up, everybody? Today we are building a rally car out of whatever this thing is, the UrbanRebel. Set the phone with Cupra UrbanRebel Concept. So we're making a rally car out of this thing because, like, really I don't know what this thing is supposed to be as far as like real life terms. I don't know. Could be a track car for all I know. I have no idea. It'll look like a rally car, and there is a rise of electric cars in this game. And we got one for pretty much everything, because the Audi e-tron is like a road car, and then where is then this guy here is like, looks like a track car to me, more of like a on-road track car. Then the Mini, wherever it may be, this guy here is like a stunt car. Then here we are, the extreme E cars. These are like cross-country cars. So we don't really have a rally car, like a dirt racing car that's electric. Me personally, I'm not a huge electric car fan. I don't really like them. But I thought it would be interesting to make an electric rally car and kind of see how it would perform. So anyway, I just took this thing on a test flight, get it nice and warmed up before recording here. So we're gonna go around here like I always do. We're gonna follow the route by the Horizon Baja Scramble. We're not gonna start the event 'cause it takes a while to load into that and everything. But we're gonna take it a few laps around here. It's weird not hearing any engine noises. It's also weird not shifting, because the normal rally car that I use is the Toyota Trevino, and went a bit wide there. A typical rally car I use is the Toyota Trevino, and I'm like constantly having to like shift on turn entries, like downshift a couple gears to like initiate like a nice clean entry. Like right now, I just tried to shift, and it's completely unnecessary. This car only has one gear. That's what's weird about it, is sometimes the cornering is kind of funky because it only has one gear, but like it accelerates really fast. Do I think this is quite as fast as the Trevino? Really, no. The Trevino is insanely quick. Honestly, we're gonna rip this foot spin real quick. We're gonna go into our rivals on that. Let's see, rivals.
Welcome to Rivals. We're taking lap times from racers all over
Forgot
Mexico.
my account
Think
got
you can beat them?
reset, and it's retarded. Wasn't even like, I don't even know why my account got reset, and it wasn't because of the money exploit, 'cause it was prior to that. I think like my save might have been corrupted or something. So yeah, we're gonna come over here. The Trevino is an S1. It's not even like top S1. But my fastest time in the Trevino is 1 minute and 9 seconds. And that's with the stock engine. So if I were to engine swap a 2JZ into the Trevino, that thing would be insanely fast. insanely fast. So yeah, we're gonna see if this thing can clock under 1:09. And then I'll show you guys the build and tune and whatnot. If this thing clocks faster than the Truino, it just means I need to do an engine swap on the Truino. But yeah, we're gonna do a couple laps here. I don't care if my lap time gets flagged, I'm just trying to fly through here real quick. Ooh, it might be close. We might. 10. Okay, so 1:11. Because I don't want to keep you guys too long. We're gonna. So not quite as quick as the Truino, which I can consistently clock around 109. If I'm sure I can improve on that 111 and get it around 109, but like my Truino is my 86 is an S1 888, and it's putting up like the same times with the stock engine, like no swaps. Anyway, let's get straight into build. Gotta give you guys a quick demonstration before I give you guys the build. Just head on over here. I guess it's gonna be one of those days where it just leaves me on this loading screen forever and ever and ever. Or not. I don't know. The loading times absolutely tank when I'm recording. So I got new parts coming in for my computer, and hopefully I can get those installed when they get here. Anyway. So as far as parts go, you want the race motor and battery parts. Then I feel like I need to yawn. Rally tire compound, 255mm front tire width, 275mm rear tire width. Wheels, I mean, like, I just left them because they're pretty light wheels. You could change them if you want to. I just left them. Then maxed out rear track width, maxed out front track width. Then race driveline, rally differential, race brakes, rally suspension, and race weight reduction. So that's all you can really do as far as upgrades on this car. I had modified. Okay, then for the tune, you want 18.5 tire pressure front and back, gearing, final drive 2.20. First gear, I just left it at 160 stock because I don't really know how to tune a one gear car. I don't really know how I want to go about doing that, but it seemed to perform fairly good with that, so we're gonna leave it. For alignment, you want your camber negative 0.5 in the front, negative 0.4 in the rear, with a toe of 0.8 out in the front, and in the rear you want negative 1.0 in, and then your front caster you want an angle of 6. For anti-roll bars, you want in the front 40-40, and then in the rear 29-10. Then for springs, in the front you want 195.1, then in the rear you want 215.3, and then your ride height you want 6.4 front and back. For damping, you want your rebound to be 9.4 in the front, 8.4 in the rear. Then your bump, you want 1.9 in the front, 1.7 in the rear. Aero, you want your front to be 252, your rear to be 502. Then for brakes, you want your braking force to be around 56 and your pressure to be 100. Differential, you want 100% accel and 75 decel in the front, and for the rear you want 100% accel and 80% decel. And then for your center balance you want 65% towards the rear. That's it, like, for making this car. Like, not really too much goes into building it because you can't really do much to it. Let's get away from the copyrighted music though. Dang, I'm going 100. 100. Dang, 170 in reverse. That's crazy. These one gear cars. The one gear cars are always fast in reverse. And shoot, I was doing like reverse drag racing with my friends not that long ago. I should have used this thing, because if I would have known it was that quick in reverse, I would have used it. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna do some donuts. That's how we end off all the videos here. Is with donuts. Get out of the way for the truck. And yeah, now we're gonna start slinging them.